Today we talk about money, profit, and taxes. And I had this moment for myself in my business about unmanaged profits, right? I was talking to my husband this morning and I said, you know what? There's a big issue with unmanaged profits. And you say, Spiceda, what's unmanaged profits? Okay. Unmanaged profits is when you go through business and you're in business, you're making money, but you're not managing the money that you're making. You're making money because what you're offering solves a problem. What you're offering it at a profit margin. You don't know what that margin is, but you're offering your service at a profit, right? You know that you're at a profit because you're not hurting for money and you got cash in your bank account, but you're not controlling your sales. You're not controlling your expenses. But when we take your income, your sales minus your expenses, we get a profit. Anytime you take your sales minus your expenses and the bottom line is a loss and you lose the money, then you're at a loss. Now that doesn't mean that your bank account is at a loss. That just means that your business is losing money and you don't know it yet because you're financing it either through a credit card or through some sort of SBA loan or any other kind of business loan. But when we truly take your sales minus the expenses, what it costs you to make those sales, we see that you're at a loss. Okay? Now, if you have not said, you know what, this month, our goal is, $10,000 per month or $10,000 for the month of May. Our cost is at, $2,000. So 10,000 minus 2,000, we should net an $8,000 profit. If you have not set a profit goal and if you have not budgeted your expenses, you have unmanaged profit. If you don't have an accounting system that you have tracked the actual results of your sales and track and kept up with the actual results of your expenses, and you take the actual sales minus the actual expenses and come to a bottom line, then you have unmanaged profits. If you're not managing your accounting system, you have unmanaged profits, right? And unmanaged profits can surprise you with a loss. And I'm saying that to you guys today to know that you got to manage your profits. Let me give you an example that I have that may hit home for you guys too. And it's not that I do have goals for our revenues, and I do have an accounting system, of course. What kind of accounting would I be without an accounting system? But I had gotten into a trend of hiring or bringing in consultants and adding people to projects because I was spoiled. I knew that this is how much it's going to cost me for this person's time, and without managing it. And so I brought a consultant in to help me with the project that I was working on, a specialist. And I did not give this person, because I knew the project, with their portion would only take about 10 hours. Instead of me saying, hey, so-and-so, here's your start date. I need you to start this project here. Here's all the resources to work on that project. And I need this deliverable in 2 days or in 3 days or by this deadline. I first didn't set my start date and my end date. And then I did not even communicate to this person that you got 16 hours to get this done. So you know what happened? This person took a month to give me the results. And they billed 27 hours on a 16-hour project. Now, I can't take those extra hours and bill them to my client. I can't, and I won't. Because when I price, I give the client the price based on the budgeted hours. Now, if we have some scope increase because something happened on their end, then, we'll additional bill for that. But I'm not going to additional bill because I did not give this consultant the start date, the stop date, the deadline, and the budget. Now, I will be transparent with you guys. Because I failed to manage this profit center, I lost over $600. And I wonder how many areas in business, if I'm doing it as an accountant, I'm sure that, and I'm doing it not unknowingly, but knowingly, but subconsciously knowingly, right? I know that I need to manage people's time. I know I need to manage expenses, which anytime you hire a consultant is an expense. You need to know, okay, this is going to cost me $1,000. But you don't want it to assume in your head it's going to cost $1,000 and it costs you $3,000. Okay? So that's why you have to have systems in place, like accounting systems, like project management systems, like project costing, like estimating and managing your actual results to your expected or estimated results to make sure that you're managing your profit. Make sure you set a profit goal in your business so that you know, hey, I came short. Why did you come short? Was it your fault? Was it because you didn't try? Or was it because you were just going through business, living a world of unmanaged profits? Now, I'm saying this to you guys and I'm sharing this with you because I would be more profitable if I had managed that situation, and I don't want it to have a ripple effect, right? So I've put things in place. We have, next time I work with this consultant, I'm gonna have a start date, a stop date, a budget, and just the things that I've always done. But being in the heat of tax season, I was just going, gave the assignment, and look what happened. I lost $600 by not pausing for 15 minutes to 30 minutes to manage that profit. But that's what the tip that I have for you guys today. I want to make sure that we are managing our profit. And another thing that falls into the component of managing profits, you want to manage your how much you're going to pay in taxes. How do you manage how much you're going to pay in taxes? You manage your bottom line, because your net income is what you pay taxes on. Your net income is adjusted a little with some tax adjustments to come to your taxable income. We got to make sure that our net income captures all of the costs in our business, number one. And number two, we have picked up every tax deduction that is allowed to our business, which is everything that you spent to make that dollar at the top. It is tax deductible. All right? So if you guys have any questions for me as you're watching this on replay, ask me in the comment. Also look for the video that come out, the abbreviated version on the YouTube channel. Don't forget to share it with your friends. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. And that's what I have for you guys today. I love you. And until next time, I'm Spiceda Jackson, the accountant you want to work with when you want to take your profit up and move your taxes down. All right, y'all. Have a good day. Bye.